Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FC 24. Here today on the channel we have Season 3 Episode 5 of my Manchester United Ultimate Difficulty Career Series. Here today we have the January transfer window and deadline day and a bunch of Premier League and European matches to come. So if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. Alrighty. So, transfer offer for Vlahovic from Manchester City. No way in hell. We are going to be selling him to them. Match against Luton now. We managed to pick up a 2-0 victory thanks to Vlahovic and Wirtz. Back in the Carabao Cup match against Burnley coming up. We're receiving a bunch of transfer offers from teams for the services of Mason Mount, as he has requested a loan deal, which is really interesting. That can happen in FC 24. We're not going to let him go though. He is crucial just in case we pick up an injury. Second leg now in the Carabao, as one of our Youth Academy products, Leo Richardson, goes out on loan. Semi-finals in the Carabao Cup. We're leading at 2-1. And we ultimately win 5-1 in aggregate, 3-0 in the match. And we're going to be potentially making another Carabao Cup final. Last year, we got knocked out, unfortunately. The first year we won. Bunch of more offers for some of our youngsters. And we'll try and move them out. Match against Rotherham now in the FA Cup. Clear victory, 3-0, thanks to a brace from Wirtz and just the one goal from Marcus Rashford. Transfer deadline day now. Dest leaves Barcelona to join Everton. And that is it. A transfer deadline day is over. Match against Leicester and Newcastle coming up. In the match against Leicester, away, we unfortunately lose. Oh wow, that's a shocking upset. Oh wow. Tamikas with the goal. Former Liverpool fullback. Now we host Newcastle at Old Trafford. 3-1. Now, speaking of Newcastle and the former player Tonali, in real life he's just actually received a ban, which is unfortunate for him. Should we drop him in the career series or keep him? Because this is an alternative timeline after all. Match against Arsenal now. We sit atop of the league by 3 points. Man City in second, Liverpool third, Chelsea in fourth, Arsenal in fifth. Arsenal trying to break into that top 4 bracket. Unfortunately concedes an early goal to Marcus Rashford there just before the 8th minute. Marcus Rashford is having a phenomenal season, as he could very well be the top goal scorer in this year's Premier League. Rashford, already with a goal under his belt, trying to beat Laporte. Releases it to Florian Wirtz, shot blocked. And would you believe it? After leaving Manchester City for Saudi Arabia, he's back in the Premier League. Now playing for Arsenal. What a change of events. Wan-Bissaka, facing his former side, goes forward, finds Odegaard and picks up a brilliant assist, if I do say so myself. It's 1-1 away down in London. I haven't checked his overall rating, but if he's rocketed up in stats, he could potentially have a dream return. 1-1. Dusan Vlahovic goes forward. Unselfishly finds Rashford, who smashes it. And it's 2-1. Still plenty of football in this match. Arsenal have looked dangerous every single time they've gone forward here today. They go forward again. Odegaard with the tackle. Arsenal retain possession. Gabriel Jesus with the goal. It's 2-2 before the 65th. $15 meters out. Ultimately converts. And that's how this match wrapped up, 2-2. So we're still a point clear of Manchester City in second. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. Arsenal now break into the top 4. Bless me. Now we play this match against City. With a win against Leicester, a draw against Arsenal, this is a must-win victory here today against Manchester City. Or otherwise, our fantastic title run is in jeopardy. As Manchester City start off the scoring 35 minutes in, unfortunately. Not good. This could be us bottling the rest of the season. And obviously that's terrible because we want to try and make the Champions League final. And win our first Premier League. 1-0 down. Need to switch on and lift. One 0 down. We somehow managed to get an equaliser with Marcus Rashford, who brings it back to 2-2 in the second half. Manchester City, although dominating in this match, it's taken a late 78th minute goal for us to finally get the lead. And would you believe it? It's our new striker, Victor Osimhen, to put his name on the score sheet after Manchester United were trailing for a whopping 78 minutes. Hits it with his left. And that's how it ended, 2-1. Osimhen with the winner. Well deserved. Back in the Champions League now. Round of 16 fixture. We've been drawn against Sevilla. We top our group. Inter Milan come through with us. They face Leipzig. And the round of 16 is here to play. We got knocked out in the round of 16 the first season, and we made the semis last year. But let's go. Away down in Sevilla, we definitely want to stake a claim to get to those knockout rounds. And would you believe it? We are facing our former goalkeeper, who's currently on a 2-year loan. Onana is between the sticks for Sevilla, but that's not going to deter Dusan Vlahovic, who goes forward and scores against his former teammate with his left boot. Secret agent Onana has been sent and activated. I'm sure we could give him a fat new contract if he lets us go through. Realistically, we shouldn't be able to face him. We do manage to go 2-0 up within 17 minutes, and we can kind of see why I let him go, as Florian Wirtz has been such a godsend this season. Florian Wirtz, a player that I was a little bit unsure about how he would adapt to the rough and tumble of the Premier League. Obviously knew he was a Champions League excellent player, but he has really helped out this side and hasn't dampened Rashford's and Vlahovic's scoring ability. But unfortunately at the other end, Sevilla managed to get a goal back. 2-1. Leading. Osimhen comes off the bench to Rashford, who hits it past Onana, and it's 3-1. Just need to hold out that little bit longer before we can deal with the second leg back at Old Trafford. Rashford hits it with his right and converts an expected 0.3 goal. Pretty good goal. And that's how it ended, 3-1. The one goal coming from Sevilla, of course. Alright, well, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed Season 3, Episode 5 of the Manchester United Ultimate Difficulty Career Series. Stay tuned for Episode 6, coming out the exact same time tomorrow. My name has been Simpzy, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.